Today I have to solve every giant game of Clue. As you guys may or may not know, there is a very evil villain that is trying to completely take over. Right now I'm in the control room and I need you guys to watch these games and comment every suspect you see in the comments before it's too late.
Red! Oh my gosh! Chloe, what's happened?
Oh my goodness! Red!
I don't know what happened.
You just found her like this?
What happened to her? Is she...
Uliana! You must have done this!
Me? Why would I do something like this? There's a card. A card? This is what took her out.
Wait, what? No, Chloe, it wasn't.
I didn't think you had it in you, Bridget. The pocket watch. Red! You're alive!
Of course I'm alive. What do you mean?
Check your looking glass.
Wait, what? Oh no, that's me, and I'm dead? How did this happen?
I don't know, I just found you like that.
How long in the future did this happen, do you think?
Based on where we are now, 12 hours.
Great, so in half a day, I'm done so. We have to figure out who did this. The Mad Hatter told me that it's hard to go back to the same point twice.
Wait, where is past me?
I think when you time travel, your two selves merge into one to make things less complicated. Quick, potions class is about to start. Do we have any suspects?
This is how they did it.
Bridget.
Oh, hello, girls! Happy Wednesday!
Is something special about today?
No, silly. I celebrate all days, and today seems like a wonderful Wednesday. That should do it.
What are you making?
Oh, just a little extra credit potion that Professor Merlin taught me. It's called the Rose Glasses Potion.
It gives you glasses?
No, silly goose. It'll just make everything seem wonderful. Will you try it?
Me?
It won't hurt. The world will just seem a little brighter.
Hey Bridget, that potion smells like bubblegum.
Garrett, do you want to try it?
Which fairy tale is this nerd from?
No idea. I've never seen him.
Wow, everything...
Poison!
Oh my gosh, help! We need to get him help stat! Professor!
Oh my gosh, I didn't know! Someone must have sabotaged my potion!
How is he?
He's in the hospital wing now. They said we got him there just in time and that he should make a full recovery.
Thank goodness. So it was Bridget.
She just seems so genuinely surprised.
And you believed her?
Look, would I believe my mom from my time? Absolutely not. But this version of my mom hasn't been corrupted yet.
She's in Merlin's office now.
I guess they're still deciding her punishment. Let's see what the looking glass says. Yep, I'm still dead.
You two, new girls, maybe you can help.
Aladdin? What's up?
It's Maleficent. She's bullying Faye in the courtyard, and I think something bad might happen.
Let's go. Maleficent!
Where is Faye?
Faye who? I don't think I know a Faye. Wait, that rabbit!
Help! It's me!
You turned her into a rabbit?
Oh, please. She turned herself into a rabbit trying to do a spell on me. That fairy will never amount to anything.
Oh, if only you knew. Excuse me? Have you been wreaking havoc out here this whole time, Maleficent? Or have you been brewing any potions?
Excuse me?
Where is the rest of your crew?
Chloe's right. Uliana and the gang are noticeably absent.
That's because we're getting ready for the sinister soiree.
What is that?
A dance that we decided to have instead of the lame castle coming. And anyone who's anyone will be there. AKA, the two of you will not. Bye-bye now.
How will we ever survive?
We should check on Garrett.
And get more info out of Bridget to see if she's truly innocent.
Little help here?
Hey, Garrett, how are you doing?
Good. Better now that you're here.
Oh, well, why is your head bandaged? I thought you were poisoned, not...
Oh, that's because I fell trying to get a Snickers. Unrelated. I'm kind of a Butterfingers, which is another delicious candy bar.
Right. Anyway, I just wanted to check. Did you happen to see or hang out with anyone before you drank Bridget's potion?
Before?
I'm wondering if Maybe someone gave you something else and then framed it to look like it was Bridget's potion.
Well, I shot some b-ball with the guys before potions class, Hook and Aladdin.
Hook was playing ball with you guys?
Well, he kind of deflated the ball, so the game was over. And then I had a protein shake before class.
That's it! He must have poisoned your shake. I knew it. This all goes back to those VKs. I have to tell Chloe.
Wait, Red! With all this going on, my life flashed before my eyes. Is there any way that you'd go to Castle Coming with me?
Sure. Yeah, why not? Oh, okay, I gotta go. See ya.
She's amazing. Whoa!
I just can't believe it! I didn't do it, Chloe! I swear I didn't!
It's okay. I believe you.
Something weird is going on! And why wasn't Ella even at school today?
You're right. She wasn't.
If you see her, please tell her what happened. I'm confined to this room. Professor Merlin said I can't leave until they've completed their investigation.
I'm so sorry, Bridget.
Well, at least I can keep practicing my routine for Castle Coming. Hopefully we'll get this all sorted out by then and...
What's wrong?
My cards! They're gone!
Your deck of cards?
Yes, they were here, and now they're gone. Someone must have broken into my room and stolen them.
I need to tell Red. Stay here.
It's not like I have a choice.
It's not Bridget! Wait, why don't you think it was Bridget? You thought it was her card.
Someone stole her cards.
What? Okay, well, I don't think the potion is what poisoned Garrett. I think Hook put something in his protein shake before class, and then it kicked in while he was in potions class.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
It's gotta be one of those VKs. Wait, look, there's Maleficent. Looks like she's heading to the Black Lagoon now.
Let's follow her.
Malef, there you are. Took you long enough. Excuse me? At least I went to school today. You couldn't even be bothered.
You know I'm busy preparing. You know. But that's not the point. How's Garrett?
He survived. He's healing.
Good. I couldn't stand if something happened to him.
I don't know what you see in him.
Are you questioning my taste in men?
Yeah, a little. But there's one other thing you should know.
Spit it out.
He asked Red to Castle Coming.
He what?
And she said yes.
She's trying to steal my man? Oh, she will pay for that.
Did you hear that?
You said yes to a date?
His head was in bandages. I was just trying to be nice.
Things I thought you'd never say.
Whatever, the point is that maybe Uliana is the one that takes me out, and it's all because of this.
Do you like Garrett?
She can have him. Okay, we just need to think. If we're having our dance and they're having their dance, then we just need to... Wait, Chloe, where'd you go?
Looking for her?
Red! Run!
Chloe!
Red, what are you doing here?
The real question is, why are you here? Why aren't you at school? Cinderella! Who is that?
No one.
No one?
The cat turned on the TV.
What?
It's off now.
Very good. So I'm assuming she's the reason you can't come to school? Because of the vase?
She holds a grudge.
You have to help me. Uliana has Chloe.
That princess?
Okay, you two are more alike than you know. Anyway, she has her. And if we don't do something, someone is going to take me out for good. Don't ask me how I know.
Okay, let's go.
What about her?
I'll deal with her later.
You look like you have a plan.
I do. Time to get our hands dirty.
I really hope this works.
Red, you wanted to see me? I wore red for you.
Red!
I got your letter. I knew you must have tricked Garrett into asking you to the dance.
Huh?
Yep, and if you released her, he'll go with you.
Wait, what?
Red, I think this is the moment.
No!
Take this.
Nighty night.
Nice work, Ella. And great sleeping potion.
Thanks. Check your looking glass.
Still dead.
Bridget!
That didn't come from her room, it came from the garden. Let's go!
They used me.
Come on, Garrett. I have a hunch.
Not another step!
Aladdin, it was you! You poisoned Garrett's protein shake, not Hook!
And you stopped us in the hall.
To tell us about Maleficent, but what you really did was you snuck into Bridget's room and stole her cards.
Too little, too late. Now you have to choose your life or hers.
Take me! She did nothing wrong!
Neither did you, Bridget. Me.
No, Red, you can't.
I have to, Chloe.
I guess the new descendants aren't as strong as the old ones.
What does he mean?
He wouldn't know that unless he's being possessed by someone who knows the other descendants.
Who's the villain from Aladdin? It's Jafar. Now, Garrett.
No, you can't! What happened?
Garrett! Ella, you guys saved us! I'm not dead anymore! How did you...
I put it all together after you filled me in on the way here.
And he had the lamp in his room.
A snake! This wasn't just Jafar. This was the Queen of Snakes, too.
You're right.
I was fuzzy on how we got back here in the first place. Now I remember. She sent us.
We have to get back to Starlight soon.
You have summoned the evil genie.
I need to make a wish. Several wishes, actually. I'm tired of being used and bullied. I want to be strong and huge. I'm gonna start eating 5 dozen eggs a day, and I'm gonna start going by my middle name, Gaston.
Good morning, Sadness! Oh, what a day to be alive, huh? Hey, Joy. Yeah, sure. Except my favorite plant died, so he's not here to share it with me. Sorry to hear that. Maybe you just need a nice cup of coffee. Oh, I can't do coffee. It makes me jittery. Oh, I love jittery. I am just a jitterbug. That hits the spot. Joy, are you okay? How do I turn this thing off?
What is going on? Are we under attack?
Something's wrong with Joy. Where's the switch for this thing?
Holy mackerel, Joy's gone. History. Joy, can you hear us? What happened anyway? Did she choke on a grape? You have to cut those in half. They're death traps.
No, she just had a sip of her coffee. Do you think there was something in that?
Someone must have tampered with it.
But who would want to hurt Joy?
It must have been one of the other emotions. We'll have to interview each and every one of them until we find the culprit. I can't sit around here in a head full of maniacs and do nothing.
Poor Joy. What will we do without her? She holds everything together.
Oh, I don't even want to think about what's going to happen to her without Joy around. Now, let's get cracking. There's no time to waste.
Why did you do it? Do what? What are you talking about?
Something's happened to Joy. We think someone might have tampered with her coffee. I'll probably be the next target. If the bad guy didn't like Joy, there's no way he'll like me.
They're probably going to pick us off one by one. No one is safe. Now confess, we know it had to be you.
Me? Why would I want to hurt Joy?
Well, you are kind of a passionate person.
Just admit it! I didn't do it! And you two are the worst detectives in the entire world. I mean, what is this? Bad cop, worst cop?
We are pretty bad.
I mean, I could do this job with one arm tied behind my back.
Fine then, you can have my spot. I'm drawing too much attention to myself as it is. I'm gonna go hide out in my room until this blows over.
And who's out at the control panel anyway?
There was never really a shark in the pool at all. It was just FG swim cap. Isn't that hilarious? Elsa? What? Did you hear any of the story I just told you? Yeah. I mean, no. Not really. Wow, you are super spacey today. No, I'm not! Sorry, I just have a lot on my mind. Elsa? Is everything okay with you? Yeah, at least I think so.
We're all set. I took care of it. Very smooth interaction, too.
Oh, dear.
What did you do? What is all this? Am I supposed to be like under arrest or something?
Discuss something bad happened to Joy. We're trying to get to the bottom of it.
before something bad happens to us, too. Ooh, gossip! Tell me everything.
Have some respect. Joy is laid out there like a sack of potatoes. We need to find who did this and beat him to a pulp.
He doesn't mean that.
Wait, Joy is just lying out there on the floor? Gross.
Did you see anything strange?
Or do anything evil?
Listen, I'm offended that you're even considering me as a possible suspect.
Well, we have to rule out all options.
When it's clearly one of the newer emotions.
Oh, you think you're so smart, huh? Why don't you handle the questions then?
Sure, I'd love to.
Oh.
But first, I'm gonna go check on the panel. We can't have Elsa acting like a weirdo. And that's how you transfigure a toad into a mushroom. Or should I say, a toadstool. Elsa, why don't you show us what you've come up with?
Ew, absolutely not. Who wants to take a slimy old toad and turn it into a mushroom, aka the ruiner of all pizzas? No thanks.
Elsa, what are you doing?
You moron! You're going to get us a detention!
Why are they studying these nasty things anyway? This isn't magic.
Well, both of you move over. I'm sorry, FG. I don't know what came over me. Yes, well, let's just move on, shall we?
Elsa, I'm your sister. You've got to tell me what's going on.
I honestly don't know. I just feel very mixed up.
Oh, there you are. Embarrassment. Everyone's been looking everywhere for you. Where were you the night of... well, a few minutes ago? Okay, so it wasn't even night. So sue me.
Anger, why are you attacking embarrassment?
He's obviously one of the newer guys. Didn't even come around until Elsa was a teen. There's clearly a motive.
What's his motive?
Kick Joy out so he can take over.
This guy?
Alright, fine. Maybe I'm projecting a little on him. A little.
I gotta go meet Disgust to interview Anxiety. Please don't destroy anything or anyone.
What is this about? Did I do something to upset you guys? Oh, I did, didn't I? I'm so sorry. Stop, please. So annoying.
Anxiety, something happened to Joy. We were just wondering if maybe...
You or your weird little friends had it in for her.
That's not what I was going to...
Joy's hurt? Oh no, I knew something like this was going to happen ever since I saw that new guy lurking around. Who, Ennui? He's always just like, there. Prime suspect.
No, somebody else. I don't know them. They were dressed in all black. Where did you see them?
Sneaking around the control room the other day. I should have said something. I'm the worst. I really dropped the ball. Yeah, you did. It's because of you we have our new joy-shaped throw rug.
Disgust, that's not fair. Anxiety, why didn't you say anything?
I was worried it was just my imagination, and if I said something, you guys would think I was crazy. You don't think I'm crazy, do you? I mean, some rando in the control room is pretty crazy.
But one of us hurting Joy is even crazier. We better investigate.
What? You're gonna go after this guy who 100% poisoned Joy's coffee for kicks? No thank you.
Well, I don't think I should go on my own. I don't do so well by myself.
I'll go with you. If I stay behind, I'll only be thinking of worst case scenarios about what might be happening to you. So I'll be more helpful going with you. Whatever. I'll man the panel while you guys are gone.
Oh my gosh. We'll be fine. It's fine.
Elsa! Hey, since we have a break between classes, I was thinking...
You? Thinking? That's a first.
Hey, what are you...
Ew! What is that smell?
I put Dio on my bio. It's not me.
It smells like reindeer.
Oh, well, I did just go down to the stables to give Sven a carrot.
And then you come tracking your dirty shoes all into my room? I need better security.
Security? For your dorm room? What is up with you today?
I'm just trying to live my life, and you keep coming in here and messing it all up. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a mani-pedi at 3 o'clock.
Kristoff, something is seriously off with Elsa. We're going to need an intervention. Okay, that went pretty well.
What is going on? Everything is wrong. Who is at the control panel?
Uh-oh. Well,
I've never been this far away from the control room before. It's really exciting. I feel like I'm gonna pass out and throw up at the same time. Is that normal? I think so. The last time I left, I was with Joy. I don't know what I'll do if she doesn't get better. Oh, she has to get better. Elsa can't carry on with no joy in her life. I mean, how miserable would that be? Pretty miserable. Don't you remember? There was a time when Joy was locked away. Years, really, after Elsa's parents died. But Anna brought her out again. Anna, we have the best sister. So we've got to find this person in black and get Joy back. Elsa deserves her time in the sun. That wouldn't melt us, would it? So, which door should we try first? Oh, I am not good at making decisions. This one. No, that's a dumb idea. That one? No, that's probably the worst door ever. Let's do this one. Is he in here? No, just a lot of dusty memories. I didn't know there was a storage room over here. What's that one? It's Joy. I remember this moment. It's the moment she reappeared after being gone for so long. No, she took off the gloves. We can't do that. Conceal, don't feel, right?
Oh, this is bad. Everyone is looking at us. Run! We've got to run!
How could this happen? We should have stayed in our room. Did you see the way Anna was looking at us?
We'll find some nice, quiet mountaintop where no one will see us ever again. Ever.
Then no one will get hurt, including us. Hey, everybody.
Who are you?
I'm Joy, remember? Sorta. Wow, is she actually using her ice powers to run on water?
Well, we had to get out of there. Those villagers were gonna use pitchforks next.
That is amazing! She's free! After so long being locked up in that room, we can finally use our powers! But we're not supposed to. What does it matter now? Everyone knows! And she's so far away from them all that she can enjoy it. Let it go a little. I guess so. Hey, I have a really fun idea.
What?
Do you wanna build a snowman? I remember this. Running the panel for so long was so hard. Having Joy at the wheel was amazing. What is this place? I think these must be subconscious memories. Elsa won't know exactly what they mean, but she remembers the day Joy took over. Why is it so dull? It's fading. Joy is fading. That's why the others are so desaturated. We can't let this happen. We have to go find that guy in black. We have to stop him before he affects Elsa's core memories. Okay, let's go. Wait, we should take it with us as a reminder. I don't have anything to... Oh, I've got a bag. Never know when you might come across something you want to carry with you and fix it on forever. Right. Now let's find another door. There you are! I've been looking all over for you! What's gotten into... I've just been thinking about the day that you got engaged to Kristoff. I remember. It was perfect. The happiest day of my life. But that's not how I remember it. I mean, not anymore. It used to be a happy memory, but now it's dark. Ominous. I don't understand. It's like the memory's altered somehow in my head. I can't explain it. Do you think someone's done something with your memory? A spell or something? I really don't know. And I hate not knowing!
Whoa, easy there. Dial it back.
Sorry.
I just feel really helpless in my own mind. Come on, we're going to CFG. This has gone on long enough. Kristoff is on his way. I just need to text him. Elsa? Elsa, where'd you go? Oh, this must be the library room where she keeps all the facts and skills she's learned at school. Really tall shelves and lots of places to hide in here. I don't like it one bit. We're doing this for Joy, remember? Exactly. Joy is fading. Soon she'll be gone. We need to hurry. Look, there they are! Oh no, now what? We have to chase them. Come on! Oh, this is a very poor idea!
Elsa, please, it's me, Kristoff.
I know you're Kristoff. That's exactly the problem. Elsa, what are you doing? That's Kristoff! Why does everyone keep telling me who he is? That's the problem. I don't
Trust him!
What did I do? I'm no Hans.
Who? Kristoff, something is wrong with her memories. She can't remember certain things, and the things she is remembering, she's remembering wrong. I think he had something to do with our parents. Our parents? Elsa, no, he had nothing to do with that. Every memory I have of him is dark. Everything in me is telling me I should freeze him. Elsa, no, he's my fiance. What about your memories with me? You have to trust me. Trust you? You wanted to marry a guy you just met!
She's not wrong.
See? So you do remember Hans! I don't know what to think. Suddenly, I'm very afraid, Anna.
No! Let go of the controls!
Fear! Did you see someone run through here?
They went that way! They messed everything up!
Oh no! What happened?
It was almost like paranoia. They were warping Elsa's feelings and memories about everything. It was terrifying.
Where are the others?
I have no idea. Maybe that thing did something to them.
How bad was it? Give it to us straight.
We almost froze Kristoff.
Oh my gosh, we have to fix this.
No, you two go after them. I'll go get the others. We definitely need to man this panel, or I'm afraid that we are definitely going to freeze someone.
It just feels so dark, and like there's so many voices in my head.
Anna, this is getting really bad.
I know. Come on, Elsa, we have to take you to CFG. No, I don't want to CFG or anyone else.
Oh no.
You don't know what you're saying. I just want everyone to let me go to the North Mountain and leave me alone.
No!
Elsa, no! Unfreeze him now! You can't tell me what to do!
Anger! I'm glad you're back, but you just froze Kristoff!
I'm trying to set these controls right. That weird cloak freak ruined everything.
It just tied us up and threw us in the closet of forgotten things with that song we used to like and can never remember. And that one inside joke we had with Anna.
It was awful.
I'm sorry you guys had a bad time, but now I'm afraid you're overcorrecting and making everything worse.
Will you just let me work? We have to take control of the situation, even if it means going to the North Mountain to regroup.
There's like a weird black slime over everything. Like someone left mascara in a hot car.
What are we going to do about Kristoff? If he's left like this for too long, it'll become permanent. We'll go to jail.
We cannot let that happen. We look terrible in orange and stripes.
Oh no, what am I going to do? I have to do something.
Elsa, unfreeze him. No! Elsa! No, Kristoff. This is all my fault. I should have gone to FG sooner. What is going on? Mal, how did you know? It's snowing and more of Starlight keeps being covered in ice. Oh my gosh, Kristoff! It's Elsa. She's losing control. Something is not right with her mind. We have to stop her before she freezes more people. But we need to unfreeze Kristoff ASAP. I'm afraid my firepower would burn him through. But with your green firepower, you might be able to only melt the ice. Okay, I'll work on this. But I've got to get someone else to stop Elsa.
And what do you think you're doing?
We're running.
This is actually going to be great for our calves.
This doesn't come off as confident. This makes us look weak.
Wait, you're right. What will Anna think of us? We just froze her boyfriend and ran away. I'm afraid we will lose our sisterly love forever.
A rift in the royal family? That is seriously not a good look for us.
Oh, I wish Joy was here. She would know what to do.
Hey, who is leaving trash on the control panel?
Ew! Wait, I know that trash anywhere. That's Joy's handwriting.
It's instructions on what to do if anything ever happened to her.
Of course, she would have some kind of weird cryptic note. What does it say?
Put it on autopilot.
What in the world is that supposed to mean?
Like autopilot for the heart, obviously.
The heart? The heart? We're just supposed to let the heart take over? We're the head! I haven't even seen the heart! I'm taking back over!
No!
I don't know what to do! So many voices! So many emotions! Elsa! Red? What are you doing here? Your friends need you. You have to stay here so they can figure out what's wrong with you. And what if I don't want to stay here? That's why I'm here. Sorry to give you a tough choice, but you can either go back to your friends or I have to send you to another time. How dare you!
I did it! I found the autopilot switch!
Red, I'm so lost. Please take me to my sister and FG. Anna, I'm afraid you're right. Someone has placed a jinx on Elsa. A jinx? But who would do that? I can't be sure, but I suspect this could be the work of the Queen of Snakes. When she took on the evil from Mal, she received strange new powers, and I'm afraid this might be one of them. But what does the jinx do? From what I can tell, it's corrupting Elsa's memories, particularly the joyful ones. Why would they want to do that? There was a time in my past where my darker emotions were in control, when there was no joy or love in my life, and my powers were untamable. Wild. You think the Queen of Snakes is trying to turn you into a villain by taking away your joy? Elsa! Where has she gone? We have you cornered. Now tell us who you are and what you've done with joy. You could call me Jinx, and you wouldn't understand anyway. Try us! I'm here to corrupt the memories and emotions of Queen Elsa. Oh gosh! Anxiety, we already knew that! After I corrupt her core memories, then I'll head back to the control room and take out the other emotions. You can't do that! Sure I can, but don't worry. I'll leave anger and disgust. Apparently that's all you need to be a real top-notch villain. We won't let you do this! Really? What could you possibly do to stop me? Queen of Snakes! So FG was right!
I confess, I hadn't planned on calling you back so soon, but the jinx should have done its work by now.
If you think you can turn me to the dark side so easily, you're wrong!
You seem very sure of yourself. By the time I'm done draining away your life energy, you will be too weak to protest.
My life energy?
Yes, it is not a pleasant sensation. Prepare yourself.
Anxiety, get out the orb. You may think we have no power, but memory is power. We love Joy and we remember her. She saved us time and time again. She gives all of our lives deeper meaning. As long as we keep Joy alive in our memories, she can never fade. You don't belong here, Jinx. Wait, stop. Goodbye. Enough!
What is this? A second wind?
I guess so. I'm not usually one for transfiguration, but you were going to steal my life force and use my powers to hurt my friends. So I feel like this is justified. Mutare and Guise! No! She slithered away! Joy! It's you! You're back! I'm back! Where was I? Oh, it's a long, sad story, but we're really thankful for you. Don't ever go away again. Oh, I'll try. Hey, can you guys explain why there was a snake in the clouds just now? Nope, but new fear unlocked. Alrighty, I'm sure we'll figure it out. I am so happy to be presenting the holiday crown to my sister Elsa, a queen amongst queens. Thank you, Anna. As my sister said, you were all queens, and I am so honored to... Elsa! Elsa! What's going on? Looks like she fainted. Someone call a doctor. Flower, gleam, and glow, let your power shine. Oh, it's not working on her. What do we do? I'll take her to Fairy Godmother. You guys stay here. No one leave. This is terrible. We all came to this holiday castle knowing that one of us would get the holiday crown. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Are you trying to say it was one of us who did it? None of us want to hurt Elsa. No one else is here, right? That we know of? Someone needs to search the building.
She's with MG now. She's going to see what she can do. I'm going to go meet up with Kristoff and then...
Wait, Kristoff is here? How do we know he's not the one who poisoned the crown?
Kristoff?
Are you crazy?
She's right. That guy is super vanilla. It wouldn't hurt a fly.
The magic police are on their way, but they want you all to go to your rooms for further questioning.
But what if something happens to us? The poisoner is still out there.
Anna, she's coming too.
Did it work? I think so. Everyone thinks you're back with Fairy Godmother right now.
Okay, so fill me in. You guys all got invited to this royal holiday party? Isn't that sus?
No, every year the Magical Holiday Committee holds a party to crown a royal girl the queen of the holidays, and it's her job to spread cheer and joy that year. It's this group this year, but last year it was Ariel, Snow White, Sophia the First, and some others. And so... Anna and I got here early because I knew a snowstorm was about to hit Arendelle and I wanted to beat it. Also, look, the holiday crown! And the note probably saying who won! Let's sneak a peek at who it is. Anna, we're not supposed to. It's you! Oh my gosh, really? Anna, are you feeling hot? No, this is like a snowy castle. No, Anna! There's heat coming off this crown. Revelare! Anna, look! It revealed green smoke around the crown. I think it's been poisoned. The crown was delivered by an owl who is totally fine in the owlery. It must have been poisoned while here, so we're going undercover. I'm Ariel. And I'm Aurora.
You guys, your hairstyles still look the same.
No time to fix it. That person can be added again. We need to go question every girl and figure out who did it. You're right. And they won't be expecting Aurora and Ariel, so maybe they'll confess something to us that they wouldn't to the magical police.
Okay, I have surveillance cameras pulled up here on my phone. Good luck.
So, how did you get in, Ariel? I thought you were holiday queen last year.
I was, which is why they let me come back when I heard this happened to help solve the case.
A lot has changed since I last saw you, including your hair.
Right,
Oh, Haggis, I don't want to be confined to these rooms. I want to apprehend the criminal and just pop my bow and arrow right through there.
So you don't know who did it?
Me? No. I was actually a little early, so I FaceTimed me triplet brothers only to see they were tearing apart my room. You little brats gave me room or I'll put your porridge in the wrong end of the spurtle and call to Kaylee for the mice in the pantry.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds really bad.
I know I shouldn't speak foul, but I was so mad at the mess they made, I even took a screenshot to show me mum. Oh, thistlewhack. I thought I took a picture of them, but turns out I just took one of myself.
Wait a second. Who's that person in the green cloak behind you?
By the gills of Loch Ness? I don't know. ¿Cómo es posible que esto esté pasando? Me taparon una medalla por casi 41 años y ahora un cuarto.
I'm so sorry. Can you say that again?
Look, I was locked in a locket for 41 years. I really don't appreciate being locked in a room any longer.
I know, we've just got to keep everyone separate to get to the bottom of this.
How do we know that you aren't the one that poisoned the crown? You showed up pretty fast after Elsa went down.
I was sent by Fairy Godmother and the magical police, but I'm the one asking you the questions. So why have you never been to Starlight like all the other princesses?
I've been ruling Avalor.
Okay, fair. Don't you have a magical scepter?
I do, but I didn't bring it here.
Interesting. Why not?
I thought this was a holiday party. I didn't think I'd need it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to use the restroom, if that's allowed.
I don't know why she has an attitude, but I guess I wouldn't want to be accused either. Wait a second, what's this? Looks like she got a text from her sister Isabel. Can't see all of it, but it says, Elsa, ... don't trust. Wait, don't trust me? Why? Jasmine? She's not in here. This doesn't make any sense. The door was locked. Wait a second, what is that? Footsteps? Coming from behind this bookshelf. Oh, come on. Maybe one of these books triggers it to move? No. Oh my gosh, a secret passageway? Jasmine had this the whole time. She's been secretly moving around the holiday castle. Okay, number one suspect unlocked. Time to see where this goes. No, the spell wore off. That's okay. If I'm gonna face Jasmine, I'd rather do it as myself anyway. I'm so worried about her. You know she's my cousin. I did know that. Do you think it has anything to do with what happened? If Elsa and Anna couldn't rule Arendelle, would it fall to you? Me? I don't know, but I would never want anything to happen to my cousin. Sorry, just having to question everyone. Wait, it's 4 p.m. Okay, and? Aurora always takes her nap at 4 p.m. Everyone knows that. And you seem very awake and, dare I say, cold? What are you insinuating? That you're not actually Aurora at all. I can explain. Oh my gosh, Elsa! You're okay! I'm so relieved. I was so worried. Was this all a prank? Not a prank, but a thwarted attempt to strike me down, and we have to figure out who did it. Kristoff! He must be in trouble. Come on, Rapunzel, let's go. Whoa! This whole room is dedicated to Elsa? Someone is obsessed with my sister and her powers. There's spellbooks on ice magic and... Wait a second. The person in Merida's FaceTime call is wearing that green cloak. Show yourself! Wait, what's this mirror here?
If I'm not mistaken, that is the mirror of truth.
Jasmine! It was you! You poisoned my sister's crown!
It wasn't me, Anna.
Oh, please, I may be naive, but between the green cloak, the secret passageway, and the slightly obsessive room, I'd say all signs point to you.
I found that secret passageway in my room and decided to see where it leads.
What's with the green cloak?
That was there when I got here.
Why do you think this is the mirror of truth?
Tell it that you hate chocolate.
I love chocolate! Whoa, that's crazy!
If you try to lie, it changes it to the truth. So to prove myself to you, I did not poison the crown.
Whoa! Okay, I believe you. Well, in that case, follow me.
Hang on. Diminutio. Perfect.
Whoa, you just miniaturized the mirror! Awesome, that should really come in handy. Kristoff, are you in here? I don't see him, Elsa. I know I heard a scream come from here. Kristoff, focus! Nothing. I wonder if there's any kind of cameras we could check. Unfortunately, Kristoff is the one who hacked the camera system, so he's the only one that would be able to. Well, oh no, Elsa, the door! It locked behind us! We're trapped? Help! Hang on a second. We're over here questioning all these princesses/queens, right?
Yeah, it's gotta be someone here.
Says who? I mean, typically Maleficent is always behind something like this.
You're right. Or the Chaos Crew.
Have we checked with any of them?
I haven't.
Let me see if there's anything on Maleficent's Instagram.
She has an Instagram?
Yeah, but it's mostly pictures of food and bad attempts at TikTok trends. Wait a second, she's going live right now.
Are we live? What's up, #Villain Squad? We just wanted to go live from our holiday party.
Maleficent, you're out of cheese. Did you not get enough food again?
There's more in the fridge, Jafar. Okay, let's see what people are saying in the chat. They want to know, where's Aurora? Aurora's not here. This is the villain holiday party. Hello? Anyone is here, and she's no one.
It looks like literally all the villains are here at Maleficent's holiday party. There's only like 7 people watching. So cringe.
But what about the Chaos Crew?
Oh, doors open. Come on in. Oh, Ursula, it's the Chaos Crew. Hide all the cookies. You know they always eat all the cookies.
Maleficent, are you going live? You fool! You want everyone to know our exact location?
Uh-oh.
Awkward. But it gives us an answer. It's someone here.
Help! Elsa! My phone's at 1% battery, but I'm gonna try to call Anna. Oh no, the smoke. It's making me so sleepy. No, sleeping gas. Whoever put us in here is trying to make sure we stay in here. Elsa, are you in there? Anna! Sleeping gas. Kristoff! Missing.
That sounded like Rapunzel.
And Kristoff is missing? We have to find the other girls and get to the bottom of this stat!
If I told you once, I told you 1,000 times. I did not poison that crown.
I didn't either. And where is Rapunzel? Speak into this mirror that you did not poison the crown.
I did not poison the crown.
I did not poison the crown.
That's not possible. Who could...
Anna, I've been looking for you everywhere. I know who did it. It was Elena. It was not Elena.
The mirror.
You're lying.
What? Anna, it's me. It's not me. Well, looks like you found my mirror and used it against me.
Oh my gosh, Kristoff, Wait, I don't know who you are.
Shariki! She's a sorceress that struck down my parents and tried to take me out. She's power hungry.
Sticks and stones, but she's right. I do love power. And if I can't have Avalor, Arendelle seems like a nice consolation. Except you all had to foil my plot. I played along, though, as your little boyfriend, and no one suspected.
Where's the real Kristoff?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Tell us now.
I don't answer to anyone!
No, Merida! Jasmine!
You transported us here.
We're on the roof. It's freezing. I've been studying Elsa's magic and I've learned to do it all on my own. Now it's time to freeze you and tell the world how terrible it was that all the princesses were lost in a terrible blizzard at the Holiday Castle.
Elena, here!
I thought I trapped you in the dungeon.
You did, but ice picks work a lot like lock picks.
And you, I thought you were asleep with my sleeping gas.
Well, what you didn't know is that I have my own magic.
What? What kind of magic?
Starbucks.
Shariki, you are done. Done trying to take over my kingdom and theirs.
You get to be the queen of your own wickedness.
Leave and never come back.
Elena, you did it.
I'm so sorry she followed me to this world, but now you're safe. How did you get my scepter?
Your sister gave it to me. She figured out there was something going on. At first, she thought it was Elsa, but then she uncovered Shariki's plan.
Rapunzel is healing the other girls now. So we go to this magic school. Any way you'd want to come back with us? Crimson, are you at Starlight? Yeah, sis. Why? There's major stuff going on in Paris. It's practically crawling with villains. I need some backup before... Ah! Before what? Ladybug? Are you there? Oh no, something must have happened to her. I've got to go rescue my sister. Okay, made it to Paris. Now I just have to figure out where Ladybug is.
Milady! Oh, you're not Ladybug. Just a cheap imitation.
Cat Blanc! Oh, there's no way I can take him on myself. I gotta find Ladybug. I wonder if it was Cat Blanc that got Ladybug or... Well, if it isn't Ladybug's puny little sister. Miracle Queen, I'm no match for all these villains on my own. Swarm! No, thank you. I think I lost her.
Why not take a pause?
Lady Wi-Fi? What is going on? This is like a villain free-for-all. I can't believe this. This is insane. Hopefully they won't find me up here. King Cobra, do not fail me. More villains? That's Shadow Queen, but who is King Cobra?
No, my queen, I will not fail.
That looks like Viperian. Good. The little bitty bug will never see you coming. Uh-oh, I think that might be me. Time to keep moving. Ladybug? Oh no! Ladybug! What happened? She must be close by. Search everywhere. No! Is she still breathing? I can't stay here. Don't worry, sis. I'm gonna figure out which one of these villains did this to you. I'll be back. Okay, Ladybug is out of commission, and there are at least 5 crazy villains rampaging through Paris. And most of the miraculous team is compromised. Things are not looking good. I need some help.
Crimson!
Oh no, Monarch! I'm so sick of running!
No, wait, I'm not here to attack you.
What? Why not?
Listen, I'm a victim here just like you. Shadow Queen is trying to take over my turf.
Your...
Turf, yes. She just keeps churning out a Kumatized villain after a Kumatized villain, and all I can do is stand by and watch.
So, what? You want to help me?
Help is a strong word. What I'm proposing is a truce.
Like a team up?
I didn't say that. We take down some of these villains and weaken Shadow Queen.
Sounds like a team up.
Fine. Call it what you want. Are you in?
Yes. Let's do it.
So they got Ladybug, huh? Doesn't bode well for you.
I just wish I knew what villain attacked her. Then I know what power was used, and then maybe I'd have a chance of reviving her.
Look, over there. Does she look like that girl?
No, she was lying down.
Not Miracle Queen, then.
My drone! Attack them! Yes, Miracle Queen.
I've got this one. You get Miracle Queen. She's got to have her sunglasses on her somewhere.
Right. Such pathetic little weaklings. Whoever heard of such a sad little duo? Complete has-been of a villain and Ladybug's little wimpy sister. Ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Hey, Miracle Queen. Missing these? How did you? How's that for wimpy? No more evil doing for you, little Akuma. Time to de-evilize. Gotcha. Bye-bye, little butterfly. What? Wow, what a weird dream. I better get back to the shop. Chloe, do you know what happened to Ladybug? Who attacked her? I don't know. I was patrolling and I was fed up with it all and then I don't remember anything. Of course, Akuma victims don't really know what they're doing.
Maybe next time, ask questions first, deakumatize later.
Good idea, partner.
Nope, I'm out.
Wait, what?
You've got her now, and I'm not working with her.
Excuse me?
Ugh, like nails on a chalkboard. Do the hero thing, you'll be fine, don't mess it up.
What was that all about? It's been a weird day, but now I think we should try and find Ladybug again. Maybe we can get a closer look and find some clues. I don't understand. She was right here. You left her here for someone to take her miraculous? I don't know. I wasn't thinking. Maybe she got up and walked away. I don't think so. She did not look good. Well, there's nothing here. No tracks, no hairs, nothing.
Maybe you should take a closer look.
Lady Wi-Fi? I told you there were a ton of villains running around. I can't listen to everything you say.
Oh, let's pause this argument, shall we?
Hey! Was it you who attacked Ladybug?
Haven't seen Ladybug, but I'd love to get my hands on her miraculous.
Corinne's here has basically the same thing. Chloe!
That's right. Thanks for the tip, Miracle Queen.
That's Queen B to you, and I am a good guy. Thank you very much. So there. You got her.
Where am I?
Long story, Alia. We'll fill you in. Wait, so do we think it was Lady Wi-Fi that took down my sister? Did you see a great big pause sign on her? No, then it wasn't her. Moving on. I sent Rena home. I think she'll be okay. She didn't know any more about Ladybug than you did. How convenient for her. So now what? We just stand out in the open until another villain comes to find us?
Well, if it isn't the little decoy bug again.
Not our worst plan.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up here and getting my hopes up again. Where is my ladybug?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
If I knew where she was, I would have taken her miraculous. All I want is my wish so I can remake the world into a place where our love can be safe.
Oh, this again? You know you're just gonna end up destroying the world like last time.
I don't care, just as long as Ladybug and I are together.
Well, it's not going to happen because Ladybug is gone. We're trying to figure out which villain attacked her.
My Ladybug? Gone? No, that can't be.
Sorry, Romeo. Them's the breaks.
It doesn't matter. I can use your miraculous and combine with mine to fix everything. Give it to me quick.
Whoa, whoa, hands off! Venom! Thanks, Chloe. If I had to bet, I would say the Akuma's in his bell. Classic. I don't think it was Cat Blanc. He seemed really surprised that she was gone. Plus, this whole place would have been a nuclear wasteland if he had gotten her miraculous. So that leaves... Now that we have Cat Noir out patrolling, we should be able to move a little faster. Good, because I'm ready for a latte and a manicure. So you don't remember anything about this King Cobra guy? He looked a lot like Viperion. No idea. It's not like they gave me a villain guidebook or anything. I don't know who he is or how his powers work.
Like this.
Just like Ladybug! It was you! You're the one that attacked Ladybug!
Yes, it was me.
Where is she? Is she okay?
I don't have her. I'm just following orders.
Whose orders?
Our queen, of course.
Shadow Queen.
Now hold still. This won't hurt much.
Liar! It is Viperion!
No!
Take a second, Viperion. We'll explain everything. Well, now we know who attacked Ladybug. But Shadow Queen is the real mastermind behind it all. So we find Shadow Queen, take her down, save the day, blah, 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 then... Manicure? Hold on. It's a message from Cat Noir. He said he spotted Shadow Queen. Shadow Queen, show yourself. So, you bested all my villains! Not like it was hard. Where'd you get another bell, Cat Noir?
Little did you know, I always have a spare on me. What are you doing in this timeline anyway?
That's my business, not yours. Where is my sister? First of all, technically, I'm your sister. And second of all, I was hoping that you could tell me.
Is Ladybug safe? Did you take her miraculous?
I don't need her miraculous. I need her, Cryptic. Now you three are going to tell me what you did with her.
We don't know what you're talking about. We don't have her.
If you won't talk, then I guess my magic will have to persuade you. Don't worry, this won't hurt. Oh wait, yes it will.
Voyage!
What? What's this?
What's happening?
No, what happened? It's Monarch. Monarch! He was working with us before! This must be part of his plan! Well, if there's one thing I know, if Ladybug is still out there, Cat Noir will find her! Where are we? Who did this?
Monarch, we know it's you. Come out now.
It's good to see you, Kitty Cat!
Milady, you're okay.
What? How is this possible? Everything is possible. Now let's put this lucky charm to good use! Ha! Yes! Hey!
Ladybug, how are you okay?
When Crimson de-evilized King Cobra, I heard you guys nearby and then I used my lucky charm!
I'm so glad you're all right.
Thanks to you guys! Clever you! What?
What should we do with her?
Let me deal with her for you, Cat Noir. I'll send her so far away that she'll never mess with my turf again.
Monarch, what are you? Wait! Excellent idea, Monarch!
Voyage!
No, I'm not Shadow Queen! I'm...
Sure. Everybody's always full of remorse when it's time to pay the piper.
Goodbye, Shadow Queen! No, it's me! And now, it's your turn, Monarch!
Huh?
Good job, milady. Pound it?
Oh, what?
You know, pound it.
Right. Sorry, I was distracted.
Pound it.
Good riddance to bad queens, I say. Now, I need to get to the salon. My cuticles are a mess. Something feels off. The rope went with Shadow Queen, so there's no lucky charm to perform Miraculous Ladybug with?
I feel like we're missing something.
No, we defeated the villains. We won. Everything is fine. Just as it should be. Great. See you guys later. I've got a date with the massage chair.
It's good to have you back, milady.
Yeah, I'm so glad you're okay. I'm more than okay. I'm fantastic. I'd like to thank you all for coming to Tuan for this celebration. And a special thank you to Anna for the mermaid spell so we could all be here today. Ariel, we're so proud of you for vanquishing the son of Ursula and saving this kingdom. What's going on? How did the lights go out under the ocean? Ariel!
Everyone into the hole! Guards, close off the exits. There's been an attack.
I can't believe this. Is she? I don't know. They wouldn't give us any information on if she's stable or not. This must be what the Queen of Snakes was talking about. Poor Ariel! Who could have done this to her? I don't know. This is a kingdom of rebels, and she is the daughter of the true King of the Sea. That's assuming the attacker was from here. What if we brought the attacker with us? You mean one of us? Princesses? Belle, you read too much. I'm just saying, we shouldn't rule out any suspect. You're right, we're all suspects, including all of the people at this castle. Snow and Rapunzel are getting questioned by the guards now, but I don't even know if we can trust the guards. Lieutenant Mariana, you helped to plan the celebration today. Do you know how many guests were in attendance?
Nearly the whole tribe. I can't believe someone would do something like this. Poor Princess Ariel.
I have to ask, has anyone seen Artist, Ursula's son, since Ariel banished him from the kingdom?
No, thank goodness. We've seen neither scale nor fin of that interloper.
All right, Snow White, if that is your name, I have a few questions. Anna, it's me! What were you doing here at the party? Celebrating Ariel, of course, just like all of you. And who is your boyfriend? Florian! And how many dwarves are there? 7! A lucky guess. General Murray, you took over as leader of the tribe after Ariel left, is that right?
It is only a temporary leadership position. That spell that Artus worked on Ariel made us believe that we wanted a queen, but that is not the Tuan way.
You didn't have a ruler before?
That is why we broke off from Triton's kingdom. We did not want a king. Now, we are ruled by the people.
Do you think whoever hurt Ariel might have done it because she's Triton's daughter?
I think that's very likely. It was a mistake to allow her to stay here.
Rapunzel, was it? Yes, Anna, it's me. Sure. And remind me how you got your golden hair back again after cutting it? It's in my TV series, which I guess someone hasn't bothered to watch. Look, I need to know that you are you, not under a spell, not an imposter, that you are the actual Rapunzel. Anna, it's me, and I'm very worried about Ariel. Not to mention being trapped here under the sea during this investigation, but mostly Ariel. She's one of our best friends. Okay, it's you. Oh, sorry, Ariel. Just need to take a look around and see if I can find any clues.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
I am Professor Augustus Algae, a biologist and a respected scholar within the tribe.
I'm Belle. I'm a guest of Princess Ariel's.
I see. I'm sorry for your friend. Quite a shame. I'm afraid I do need to take some samples so I can ascertain the source of attack.
Oh, please let me help you. I've read Sherlock Holmes 12 times and I know what to look for. Although I have a hunch that this was a magical attack. Let's see if I can scan her. Huh. No signs of a jinx or curse.
Then let us instead appeal to the evidence of our eyes. Some hair. Not hers, I think.
Brilliant! And what's this around her mouth? Maybe from the punch she was drinking?
Good! We must test the droplets for traces of poison. And perhaps if she tried to fend off her attacker, we will find something of their clothing underneath her fingernails.
Well?
Not fibers from clothing, but some sort of grit or dust. We will soon know. I must hurry with these samples to the lab.
A hair? What color was it? I don't know, it was difficult to tell, but it wasn't bright red like Ariel's color.
Elsa, there's been another attack.
Oh no, who is it?
Professor Algae.
The professor? He must have been onto something. The attacker must have come after him to cover their tracks. I'll go and check the lab. Maybe he was able to complete some of his tests before the attacker got to him.
As much faith as I have in our sleuthing skills, Elsa, I think we might be in a little over our heads here. I think we're gonna need outside help. Someone who's definitely not a suspect.
I can think of someone, but he's not going to help unless there's something in it for him. Come on, Professor. I know you got somewhere with all of this. Where is it? Wait, here. This must be his journal. Results for sediment beneath victim's fingernails, common coral varietal. Just coral, well, that's a dead end. That stuff is everywhere. What else, Professor? Results for droplets around victim's mouth, trace amounts of poison detected, further analysis required. So she was poisoned, but it doesn't look like he had time to figure out what kind of poison it was. Okay, what about the hair? Did he find anything out about the hair? Results from stray hair, removed from victim's person. No, it couldn't be. You! This is the place Lieutenant Mariana told me about, and it's definitely giving Son of Ursula. Oh, is this a really bad idea? It's not like Artis is a trustworthy guy. I mean, he literally tricked everyone in the tribe. Oh, my shell phone. It's a message from Anna. There's been another attack. Oh no, Belle! Okay, no more time wasting. People are in trouble. And if Artis can help, it's up to me to bring him to the castle. Hello? Artis, are you here?
Well, what do we have here? Wait, Elsa? What are you doing here? Artie didn't tell me he was having any friends over today.
I'm not really a friend. I sort of caught him trying to take over the kingdom of Tuon and use Ariel as his puppet queen.
Oh, he didn't tell me that was you. Well, I think you've given Artie enough trouble for one lifetime. Why don't you go on your merry way and leave us be?
I'm not here to pick a fight. Actually, I was hoping to get his help.
Oh, la-di-da. I see what's happening here. You're all frightened of our power until you need us, and then...
Can I speak to Artis?
Of course, dear, till you're blue in the face, but it won't make any difference. Artie, there's someone here to see you. I'll make you kids some popcorn shrimp.
Ah, the ice witch. Glacia, was it?
Actually, it's Elsa. I was undercover.
And yet, only one of us is banished. How ironic.
Listen, Artis, Ariel's in big trouble. I think the whole tribe is. There's someone at the castle attacking people. We have no idea who it is, but things are getting pretty bad over there.
What a shame. Of course, under my rule, there would have been order and military victory, but chaos is good too.
Artis, please, I'm asking you to come with me to Tuon and help us. We need someone like you. Someone powerful.
From what I recall, you're a pretty powerful magic user. Why can't you handle it?
Because I bound my powers in order to stop you from mirroring them.
That's right. Still don't have him back? Ouch. That's gotta be tough.
Will you come?
Why should I? I don't know you. Any of you.
Because I have an offer for you.
All right, Elsa. I'm listening.
Poor Belle. Should we even be here right now? If they're targeting princesses, then no one is safe.
The attacks all started with the Princess Snow. Remember Ariel?
Oh, right, but she's from here, so it kind of made sense. Are you sure you didn't see anything when the lights went out? I couldn't see a thing.
Gotcha. Just help me look for any notes, any evidence.
There's nothing here, just a lot of diagrams about the eating habits of dolphins.
You're right. I think whoever attacked the professor and Belle must have taken his notes.
Then
then we're wasting our time. Let's get out of here. Why so anxious to leave, Snow White? Feeling guilty back at the scene of the crime? Excuse me? Admit it, you attacked Professor Algae, Ariel, and Belle. Of course I didn't! There's something sus about you, and I'm going to find out why. I'm just nervous, okay? I've been trapped by a sleeping curse before, and trust me, it's not pleasant. I really don't want to relive that. Now can we please just go? Oh, right. Yeah, let's go. Keep an eye out for any magic you may be able to mirror.
Princess Elsa, I was just paying my respects to your friend here.
She's not gone, General. We're going to bring her back.
What is he doing here? You have no business in this castle, you traitor.
Relax, Gramps. I was invited.
General, he's here to help us find out who's behind the attacks.
Your friend Ariel issued a lifetime banishment of this foul creature. It's an insult to her memory to allow him in this castle.
Sorry, that was...
It's okay. I'm used to that kind of talk. No magic use here, I'm afraid. Where are the other victims?
Belle and Professor Algae!
Look, here. They have puncture marks on the inside of their forearms. Ariel didn't have that.
Puncture marks? What could it be from? Is it magical?
I think it might be.
Can you mirror it?
I think it's some kind of venom. Maybe the attackers stung these two because they were getting too close.
But they had more time with Ariel, so they put the venom in her punch.
Could be. Whoever it is, I would not like to get on their bad side.
It's a message from Anna! She has a hunch who the attacker is. Come on, we need to meet her in the throne room. Anna, behind you, look out! Oh no, please don't hurt me. I'm just a ridiculous human being with silly braids and too many questions.
You sound just like her.
What is this? Anna? Sorry, seemed like the quickest way to get you here. We hate a loose end, don't we, Dad?
Dad?
This is my daughter, Nerissa. She is a shapeshifter.
Oh, a whole family of crafty magic users. I'm feeling more at home already.
You should, Artis. We're cousins.
Come again?
My true name is Pontus. I am the younger brother of King Triton and Ursula the Sea Witch, and I am the rightful ruler of these seas.
Why are you doing this? Why attack Ariel? Triton has overlooked us for too long, but an attack on his daughter? He won't be able to ignore that.
But he'll send his troops against you. There will be a war.
And that is precisely where I am the most comfortable. But I need the people of Tuon to believe that Triton is striking the first blow. We will have our war.
Elsa, get down!
Ah!
Daddy!
I'll give you one chance to run, cousin. Don't look back or you'll be joining your father in jail.
Artis, thank you. You saved me. You saved all of us.
But I don't know how to reverse the attack. How will we revive everyone?
I know just the person. What once was mine. Rapunzel? What happened? Why was I on the ground? Yo, fill her in, Elsa. I've got to get to the other victims. I heard they just found the real Anna in a broom closet. It was General Moray. He said he was your father's youngest brother. He must have shapeshifted to trick you. Him and his daughter were trying to provoke Triton into a war. Pontus and Nerissa? And I thought they had fled somewhere to the tropics years ago.
Apparently not. I sent Nerissa packing, but your uncle is here and ready to serve his sentence.
Artis saved us. He did? Oh. Well, in that case, I lift your lifetime ban, Artis. Thank you for your help.
My pleasure. Now, about my payment.
Oh, that feels more right. As promised. What? What are you doing? You can't give him your wand. You need it. And what if he uses it for evil? See? This was a bad idea. What are you doing?
Trust me. Solvite magica glaciae et nivis.
Did you? You unbound my powers. My magic is back.
One good deed deserves another. See you around, cuz.
Girls, hurry! You're going to be late for finishing school. Sorry, Mom. You know how it is. No room at the bathroom counter.
Petal just elbowed me right out of the room.
Oh, Fern, dear, let me look at that. Petal Pink, you better come downstairs right now and apologize to your sister.
Why? I didn't do anything. Violet was throwing elbows, though. You know she has to get her makeup just right.
Violet Purple, it's time to go. Honestly, it's impossible to get out the door this morning. What did you expect with 7 daughters? Oh, Sky Blue, darling, I don't think anyone expects 7 daughters. Good morning. Cole, where are your sisters?
Sun is doing yoga. Rose Red is still trying to pick out an outfit. And you know Violet.
Oh my, well, you better start walking. You don't want to be late.
We're going.
Last one at school has to go live with evil step-grandma!
No, this cannot be the future. Snow White will have 7 daughters, each more lovely than the last.
That is the future. 7 lovely princesses to succeed their mother.
Ugh, when will I ever be rid of that wretched Snow White? If only I could get rid of this wretched future before it begins. If I could destroy them all, then I could be the fairest.
But how?
I was getting to that. Sorry excuse for an apprentice. Magic Mirror, how can I get my hands on those princesses?
The future is its own protection. They do not exist yet in this time.
No, but I know just the spell that can take me to their time and back again. Scarlet, fetch me that little vial on the shelf.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Through the mist of time I fly! Well, throw the vial on the ground.
Oh, sorry.
I hope you won't be gone long.
Just a quick trip to the neighboring kingdom. I won't be gone more than a few days.
I miss you so terribly when you're gone. I guess it won't be so bad when we have little ones running around. I was thinking 7.
7?
Well, I just spent so much time with the dwarves, and 7 was such a lovely number of friends to have around.
Your Majesties, I have grave news for you. Who are you?
This is the huntsman who spared my life in the woods all those years ago. What's wrong?
I'm afraid that your stepmother, the evil queen, is up to her old tricks again. She has traveled to the future to dispose of the 7 princesses, your daughters.
I knew it!
But they are in danger. We must go at once.
Go to the future? But how do we get there?
The queen has a magic mirror. Perhaps it can help you on your way. Come. Here, the queen's magic mirror. What do we say to it? Hello there. Access future. Open portal. It's not working. I'm no good with technology.
What is it that the queen would say? A mirror, mirror on the wall?
Yes, princess.
Could you please tell us how to follow the queen to the future? We have to save our daughters from her hatred and jealousy.
The path you choose to tread is won by magic lead. Keep the future in thy view and break the vial of purple hue.
She keeps her potions there. This one?
Yes, that must be it. Okay, now I think we have to focus on whatever future we want to reach and then break it.
Good luck.
Excellent. Now all we need to do is find those ridiculous princesses and set my clever plan into motion.
Where do we start?
At the palace, of course.
Wow, so this is the future of our kingdom.
How shall we find our daughters?
Perhaps we could just ask someone. Excuse me.
Huh? Oh, your majesties! What brings you to Town Square this fine day?
We were just looking for the princesses.
Oh, you know them. No interest in spending their days at embroidery in the palace, no sir. As soon as they finish school, they go straight to their apprenticeships.
Oh, yes, of course.
It's been a while since we ventured out. Do you know what would be the shortest walk from here?
Certainly, your majesty. I believe the bookshop is just down the high street.
Mom, Dad, are you back already? I thought you were going to be in Serenia for a week.
Mom? Oh, this is...
We came back early because Cyrenia sank into the sea.
Dad, you're a terrible liar. What's going on?
I'm afraid it's a very confusing story, but the short version is Evil Queen is after you and your sisters, and we have to get you somewhere to safety.
Oh, I see. I'll just tell Mr. Malachite.
Wait, there's something else. The queen that is here is from the past, from before you were even born.
And so are we.
You're not my parents?
Well, not yet.
This is so weird. So we've never met before?
No, all we know is that the queen is after our 7 daughters. We don't even know...
I'm Fern. Fern Green.
Hello, Fern. It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's important that we find your sisters quickly. Could you tell us where to go next?
Yeah. Sky Blue is apprenticed to the seamstress a few blocks up the high street.
Thank you. Now let's get you somewhere safe. I think I know just the place to send you.
Oh my stars! Are you a wood sprite?
No, I'm Princess Fern. My mother sent me. She said I would be safe here.
Oh, one of Snow White's girls. Of course. Come in, my dear. Just out of curiosity, can you cook?
No, sorry, but I brought some books.
Oh, that will do.
That insolent guard! Never have I been treated thus!
All he did was tell us that the princesses aren't here. Your Majesty.
This will be more challenging than I foresaw. But no matter, I shall hunt those princesses down in no time. Come, Scarlet, my apprentice. We must brew a potion.
Mom! Dad! What do you think of this fabric? It's lovely. Just like you, Sky. Thanks! I was just gonna buy it with my pocket money if I have enough.
Pocket money? You're a princess.
But you always said we should spend and save carefully because royalty is a responsibility, not a right.
I do? Wow. I mean, absolutely. You should listen to me.
Sky, I'm afraid our visit is a bit urgent. We need to get you somewhere safe and we don't have much time. Is something wrong? Come on, we'll explain on the way. Coal black?
Mom? What are you doing here? What happened to the Serenia trip?
You work with the blacksmith? That is so cool.
Well, that's refreshing. When I first took this apprenticeship, you guys were worried I'd be covered in soot all the time and never able to find a husband.
Oh, that doesn't sound like us. After all, I was forced to scrub and clean for my stepmother, and that didn't stop your father from falling in love with me.
Speaking of your horrible step-grandmother, she's back. And after you, I'm afraid.
Come with us, quickly.
What a mess! It seems my future self is no longer welcome in this kingdom.
Can't imagine why.
Quickly, Scarlet, bring me that spellbook on the shelf. This dusty old cauldron will still do the trick.
What spell will you use?
A spell of finding. Princesses are scattered in the kingdom, and there is not much time to waste. If they are anything like their mother, they'll be too trusting to have their guard up.
How does it work?
I will need something to be my eyes. There, Scarlet, that crow! Fetch it for me.
This is not worth the internship credit.
Okay, just 2 girls left to find. Which one's supposed to be here?
Petal said that Sungold was the apprentice baker.
Can I help you? We're looking for our daughter, Sun Gold. Is she here?
Oh, your majesties, forgive me. No, I'm afraid she just left.
Left? Where did she go?
Another woman came to fetch her. She said she was her grandmother.
Oh no, Charming, we're too late! There's something strange about that bird. Do you think...
Let's follow it.
Sungold! Are you alright?
Mother, I'm okay, but the queen, she's...
We know. She's after you and your sisters.
No, Dad, she's after all of us.
What?
Sorry, Your Majesty.
What?
What? Whose side are you?
That's quite enough out of you! What dreadfully annoying voices you all have! So high and whiny. Hello again, my dear Snow White. Quite a brood you've got here in the future.
Please, this is between you and me! Leave my daughters out of it!
I'm afraid I cannot do that. You see, they are a threat to me as well.
But you can't... What is this? I can't move!
Such a naive, trusting child. Did you think I would not expect you to come? Did you think I would not lay a trap for you?
What's happening to me? I feel so weak.
No! What is this force field doing to her?
Sucking away her youth and beauty and giving it to me, of course, as it should be. And then I shall do the same with your daughters, little prince, starting with this golden one.
No! Please!
And at last I will be fairest of them all, and you shall be nothing!
Not if I can help it.
What?
Rose!
Rose?
You're Rose Red?
It's me. We don't have much time. The freezing spell only lasts a few moments, but the spell around Mom won't break without more powerful magic.
Thanks. What's this?
Use it when the time is right.
Quick, untie me too.
It's just a slip knot, Dad.
Dad! Why, you foul, deceiving little apprentice,
Be careful what you say to my daughter.
You think you're a match for me?
Not alone.
A wand from my collection? You've stolen from me! You are finished as my apprentice!
I was going to quit anyway. Sisters, use your potions now!
Violet purple!
Sun gold!
Sky blue!
Fern green!
Coal black!
Petal pink!
We're united, stronger together, and you're all alone! Rose red!
No! You did! She's gone! Where did you send her?
Somewhere she can't bother us again.
how did you do it? How did you trick the queen?
Time travel. I'm Rose Red from this timeline. I experienced the queen kidnapping us firsthand. It didn't go well. I decided you needed an assist, so I time traveled to the past before she got this idea, became her apprentice, and learned how to make her potions. But then, once we came back to this time, I knew I had to get my sisters to help. There is power in numbers.
So you fought the evil queen with her own magic.
What a remarkable girl you are.
Thank you. Now you two better return back to your own time. The longer you stay in the future, the messier things can get. Sun Gold is getting the girls from the dwarf's cottage where you hid them. We'll make sure they get back safely.
It was such a joy to meet all of you girls. I can't wait to meet you all again in our own time.
This should get you both home.
See you in the future.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?
You are Queen Scarlet.
I'm telling you guys, I saw a ghost bride and she told me to come here.
This forest is really spooky. Maybe we should...
Oh my gosh, you guys. Is that her?
Ah!
Trevor! I can't believe it. I can't believe we saw an actual ghost. You guys, we have to follow her. She needs our help.
It looks like she's going towards that haunted mansion.
You know that mansion is haunted?
Yeah, the old Parker mansion. Legend has it that a ghost bride haunts the place after she was tragically poisoned by the groom on their wedding day.
I can't believe we've seen the actual ghost bride.
AJ, I'm so glad you've been crashing with me for fall break. Things have been so much more exciting since you've been around.
You guys, we have to go home. This place has bad vibes. How do we know she's not evil?
Evil? No way she's evil. She definitely needs our help. Come on, let's go.
Oh, we are vastly different people. You guys go, I'm gonna stay right here.
Wow, look at this place.
We're lucky it was unlocked. I don't see anything in here. Maybe we should split up and look for the ghost.
Are you sure you want to?
I'll check down here. You head upstairs.
Anything yet?
Nope.
Ah, wait, why did that just...
AJ? I'm coming up.
It's you.
AJ, do not be afraid. I mean you no harm. I need your help.
AJ, are you okay? What's happening in there? What do you need from me?
I need you to solve the mystery of my death. Only then can I be free.
But I thought you were poisoned by your groom.
No, my Henry would never do that. It must have been someone else at the wedding. But I need your help to discover who. Please, will you help me?
AJ, can you open the door? All right, I'll help you.
Brilliant. Hold still.
Whoa, a little more warning would have been nice. What did you do to me?
I combined our souls. This way you will see everyone through my eyes, and I can guide you from inside your mind. Now, let us go back to that fateful day.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Am I in the past now?
Yes, I apologize for my eagerness. I've been waiting for over 100 years for someone to come to my aid.
The past, okay.
Elizabeth, may we come in?
Elizabeth?
Yes, that's me. Well, you, I suppose.
Oh, yes, come in.
Oh, Elizabeth, you look absolutely beautiful. That's my little sister Clara. She's a dear. How are you feeling, my dear?
Oh, a little bit out of place.
My mother.
Mother?
Well, that's to be expected. It'll be perfect, Elizabeth, and you've only gone and caught the most eligible bachelor in town. Now, Clara, we shall leave you to your thoughts. Have courage, darling.
Well, they were nice. Don't think it was either one of them.
I don't think so either, at least not intentionally. But this is why you're here. Now, hurry! If you don't figure this out the first time, you'll be stuck to relive this moment for all eternity.
Wait, what? You didn't tell me that!
Did I leave that part out? Well, not a moment to waste.
AJ, can you hear me?
Whoa.
The ghost! Hey,
why does it look like AJ?
What did you do to AJ? Trevor, I think AJ's in trouble. You gotta see this. Come and hurry up.
Oh, hello.
Yes, it's very white.
Who is she talking to? Those are Baron and Baroness Galveston, Henry's parents and my would-be in-laws.
You know, it's a pity your parents decided to hold the ceremony at this paltry little house. We did offer our estate, but there's no accounting for taste, is there?
I guess not.
Bertram! I'm sorry, my dear. Please forgive him. His manners do need some brushing off.
It's no shock for the girl to hear that her family's no match for ours, but no matter how many lovely girls we found from wonderful old families, Henry just had to...
Bertram, please! Oh, Elizabeth, I'm so sorry, my dear. Bertram, come.
Okay, that was pretty sus.
I'm sorry?
Suspicious. I mean, that guy was pretty rude to me. I mean, to you.
Elizabeth, it's time.
Time? Oh my gosh, I'm getting married!
Did she just say she's getting married?
Well, she is dressed for it.
But what was that thing about some guy being sus? I mean, what is happening?
I don't know. Oh, she's on the move again.
Should we follow her?
Yes.
Here you are.
Wow, this is it.
Yes, we're all so thrilled. That's Alice Turner. She was in love with Henry once before he and I met. I think she still holds a grudge.
Alice, you know, I never meant to hurt you.
Sorry about her, Bethy. Don't let her get the best of you. This is a day for you and Henry.
Okay, why is she a bridesmaid? This must be torture for her to see her ex marrying someone else.
Well, she's a distant cousin on my mother's side, and my parents insisted.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if she was the one.
Not Alice, she wouldn't do that.
Listen, I know you want to see the best in all these people, but
it's time. You have to go.
Why is she walking so slowly?
I can't figure out who she's talking to. I mean, she said, someone here did it. Is she talking about how the ghosts died?
Well, she's not talking to anybody now.
Of course not. She's walking down the aisle, Trevor.
Oh, that makes sense. Let's go to the front to get a better view.
Maybe play into it so we can see what's going on.
Dearly beloved.
We're gathered here today for the union.
There he is. That's my Henry. Doesn't he have the loveliest eyes? How could I be so lucky?
I, Henry Galveston, take you, Elizabeth Parker.
It couldn't have been him. Just look at him. He loves me. You see it too, don't you?
I do. Oh, sorry, got excited. Not my turn. Carry on.
Poor AJ, she's super nervous.
Well, it is a big day for her. Or the ghost.
This isn't binding, is it?
You do know that I'm not really ordained to do this, right? So anyway, how do we get her out of this?
I'd like to think she has a plan, but you're right. We should be ready just in case.
Oh, I should go greet the Hoffmans. I won't be a moment. Are you all right, dear?
Yes, I'll be fine.
Splendid. And I'll bring you back a glass of sparkling grape juice.
What a perfect gentleman. There's no way it was him.
No, but I have some thoughts.
Well, congratulations.
Speaking of...
You know, it's a hard pill to swallow. I'll never understand why I wasn't what Henry wanted. But I won't begrudge him his happiness, nor you yours.
Thank you, Alice. That's very gracious of you.
Yes, well, stranger things have happened.
Do you still think it was her?
Hard to say. I mean, why would she say all that if she was just going to...
Here comes Mother. A beautiful ceremony. I am so proud of you, my dear. I'll miss you every day, Bethy.
Wait, do you know something?
Now, Clara, she's only married. We'll still see each other all the time. Won't we, love?
I'm sure we will.
So we're at the reception now, I guess? When does it,
I don't know. It's just an old legend. It's not very clear on the details.
Well, I think we can rule out legend now. We're watching it happen in real time.
Do you think AJ will be poisoned too?
No way. We won't let that happen. We'll just have to be ready.
Well done, my dear. Congratulations. Where is Henry?
He's gone to get me a glass of sparkling grape juice.
Oh, perfect. Bertram, won't you make a toast as soon as Elizabeth has her glass?
Must I?
Yes. It is your place as father of the groom.
Very well. Welcome to the family.
Yeah, now that we've ruled out Alice, he's my #1 suspect.
Do you really think he could do it?
I do.
Here you are, my love. The toasts are about to begin.
Thank you.
That's it! The drink!
Oh, you mean?
Our time is nearly up. You have to solve this quickly!
A toast to the happy couple.
Wait!
Mr. and Mrs. Henry Galveston.
What's she?
Cheers.
It was the Baroness! The Baroness poisoned my drink! She had a secret compartment in her rain full of poison!
The Baroness! I thought she was on my side, but she was just as hateful as her husband all along.
What happened? Why is everyone frozen?
I'm not sure. I thought you would be transported back to your time.
Can you fix it?
Elizabeth!
She solved it! I gotta say, I was definitely thinking it was Alice.
But she's stuck, Trevor. Didn't you hear? She's frozen in the past.
Okay, so what do we do?
Stand back.
Whoa, what? You can do all that?
Yeah, pretty new development. Sorry, I should have told you. Come on.
Maya, I'm back. I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to get back. Elizabeth, I'm so sorry for what happened to you.
Thank you, AJ. But it is such a relief to know that my Henry truly was the man I believed him to be. I am free now, thanks to you.
Did you just help a ghost move on into the afterlife after solving a centuries-old murder?
I think so. Thanks for the assist. Oh, there you are, AJ! I was worried you were going to be stuck in the past! FG, what's going on? I was checking on you via a locator spell, and I saw that you had slipped into another time, so I brought you all back here for your safety! Maya used her magic to rescue me. Is that so? That must have been a very powerful use of magic.
It was amazing.
Well, Maya, how would you like to stay at Starlight for a while to hone your magic?
Really? I'd love to. Trevor,
That's okay. I get it. You need to figure out what these powers are. As long as I can come visit from time to time.
I think that can be arranged.
Oh, ladies, there is a giant bee person. Get behind me and do not let it sting you.
Excuse me, I'm Queen Bee, holder of the Bee Miraculous.
Wonder Woman, I think she's a superhero, not a bad guy.
Well, depends on the day.
Hey, what are you guys doing here? We're looking for Supergirl. Can't find her anywhere. Have any of you seen her?
No, sorry, I've never met Supergirl.
Are you sure? Seems like a lot of things are slipping your memory lately.
Now that's not fair, milady.
Well, it's either that or you're lying, and I can't believe you would do that after all that we've been through. You think that the Catman could be untruthful? Well, yes. We saw a video of him doing something, but he swears it wasn't him. Wonder Woman, you can use your lasso. Yes. Do you wish to know if he speaks the truth?
Yes, please. Okay, Cat?
Sure, I guess. I have nothing to hide.
Now make your ask.
Cat Noir, did you steal the Fox Miraculous?
No.
Did you deliver it to Lila?
No.
He speaks the truth.
Cat, I'm so sorry I doubted you, but I just don't see how all this can be true. I mean, we saw the video.
I don't blame you, but why don't we head back to Starlight? We can talk to FG and try and sort all this out.
Good idea. What's Harley Quinn doing here? Wasn't she working with CC King the last video she was in?
Look, I made a mistake. I'm sorry. People change.
We gave her a second chance. There won't be a third.
Wait, Ladybug! We noticed Supergirl was missing and we got a note from someone anonymously saying to come to Paris. That's why we're here. But we don't know where to go now. Well, what does the note say?
If you would seek out Supergirl, go to the City of Love. Stand on the spot where the Iron Lady looms down on you from above. Who is this Iron Lady? She sounds very formidable.
That's what we call the Eiffel Tower. It sounds like you're supposed to go to the base of it.
See, now that makes more sense than what I was thinking. I'm really glad we don't have to fight some big brassy broad.
Best of luck finding your friend. We have to get back to Starlight and recharge so we can find the real villain behind all of this. Good luck, Ladybug.
Okay, ladies, let's find ourselves that monument.
Okay, I guess I'll just go home. Guess I'll ship this miraculous to you later, Ladybug. Whoa, the Eiffel Tower is super duper tall!
81 stories. How did you know that? I read the pamphlet. Now, where is she? Usually her brightly colored outfit gives her away.
I don't believe that she is here. Perhaps there is another clue.
Here! Another note like the last one! It says, next you must go to the city that holds the seat of England's crown. Don't worry, for unlike the nursery rhyme, this landmark is not falling down.
A seat, a crown, falling down. I do not follow. Wait! I have a crown. That did nothing.
I think it's talking about London. That's where England's royal family is. The seat of England's crown, right?
Then it's London Bridge we're supposed to go to. London Bridge is falling down. Mr. J always liked nursery rhymes. It's weird.
Then we make our way to the London Bridge.
So you see, FG, we're kind of at a loss. It's clearly Cat Noir in the footage, but he's not lying when he said he didn't do it. Oh dear. I see. Thank you, Ladybug. Cat Noir, I'm afraid we'll have to confine you to your dormitory until we can study you further. If you are having lapses in memory, you may not be responsible for your actions at all times.
Of course, I understand. I'll go to my dorm now.
Wait, Kitty Cat. I'm sorry I didn't believe you. That's not what friends do.
Friends trust each other no matter what, and you've never given me a reason not to trust you. I'm sorry I doubted you.
That's okay, milady. The evidence was stacked against me. I just hope we can figure out what really happened. I do not like the idea of someone else controlling my thoughts or actions.
Don't worry, we'll figure all of this out. I promise.
So this is the London Bridge. I thought it'd be bigger.
You're thinking of Tower Bridge. It's much more impressive.
Well, then why aren't we at that one?
Perhaps the name of this one was easier to guess.
Honestly, that's a great point, but is she here?
No dice. Let's look for another note.
Well, we don't have to look far. Here it is. I am getting sick already of this wild chasing of the geese.
Who could be leaving these clues? Who could have taken Supergirl? Besties, if you guys have any ideas, comment below. What does the note say?
Next, you must journey on to a land of saris, elephants, and spice. The Great White Palace is easy to find. You need not look for it twice. This is gibberish.
No, it's about India. There are elephants there.
Well, there are elephants lots of places.
Yes, but the sari is one of their traditional garments, and they use a lot of spices in their food. It's gotta be India.
Look who knows so much about the world. Cultured.
I'm not sure about the palace, though.
There is only one white palace in India, a great glittering tomb, fit for a queen.
Whoa, Dark, did you say tomb?
Yes, it was built as a mausoleum, like the pyramids of old.
Sometimes she goes kind of old world. I'm never really sure how to respond.
She'll snap back in a second. Diana, what's the palace called?
The Taj Mahal.
Oh, yes! I've always wanted to go there. You know, all this jumping around the world is kind of annoying, but honestly, I'm checking a lot of stuff off my bucket list.
What are we waiting for? Besties, have you been to any of these places? Comment below. Okay, ladies, to India.
Oh, fancy digs! I bet you gotta take your shoes off in there.
But where is Supergirl? I'm beginning to think we've been led all over for nothing.
Yes, I have said this. The wild chasing of the geese.
But who would want to do that?
Perhaps someone who enjoys mischief and has a long list in their bucket.
Wait a second. Are you talking about me?
She has a point. You did say you wanted to see all these places, and you're not really Supergirl's greatest fan.
Okay, wow, gang up on me much. Whatever, I don't care what you think. I'm seeing this thing through. Let's find that dumb note.
Harley.
Save it. Here's the clue.
That was a fast find.
So far, you're all over. Now let's go down under, where all music lovers are filled with wonder. I got no clue. Ladies.
Well, down under is probably referring to Australia. Maybe we can see a koala. They're so cute, but they got these little claws.
Music lovers. There is a very famous opera house in Sydney, Australia. Maybe that is the landmark which we seek?
Yeah, that's probably it.
Is this 2 on the list in your bucket?
No, it is not. Thank you very much. Although if we would have stopped by the Great Barrier Reef, that would be great.
Hey, Kitty Cat, are you awake?
Yep, still awake. Just staring at these walls.
Right. I brought you a sandwich.
Thanks, I'm not very hungry.
I'll leave it outside for you.
There's a spell on the door.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cat, I'm so sorry about all this. I wish I could just solve this problem and prove you're innocent.
But that's the thing. What if I'm not? Just because I didn't do any of this stuff on purpose doesn't mean that I didn't do it. Somehow.
Yeah, well, I'm not letting you go through this alone. I'm staying right outside this door, and if anything happens to you, I can be here to make sure you're safe.
But you'll have to transform at some point.
Well, sure, but I've got this whole sandwich here, and it's not like you're gonna come barging out, right?
Thank you.
For what?
For sticking by me. You're the best friend and a partner that a guy could ask for.
Right back at you, Kitty Cat. Whoa, this place is amazing! And right by the ocean? How do you get tickets to something at this place?
Oh, well, shell out enough dough and you can get tickets to anything.
And still no Supergirl. I begin to think that there is no candy cottage at the end of this breadcrumb trail.
I'm not sure that's the best metaphor, but you're right. What if these clues aren't leading us to Supergirl at all?
Well, what then?
You tell us.
Oh, not this again. Look, okay, maybe I don't like Supergirl that much. I mean, who does? She's so perky and perfect. But I didn't kidnap her, I didn't send you halfway around the globe on a wild scavenger hunt, and I certainly didn't write a bunch of rhyming couplets to help you along the way.
Then who did?
You know what? That's it. You tell Supergirl hi for me when you find her. I'm out of here. I don't deserve this.
Wait! Diana, what are we gonna do without Harley?
manage quite well, I'm sure. Here is a note. Now that your freedom is finally in sight, head to the harbor by giant torchlight. It's the giants again.
Oh, this is a tough one. I wish Harley were still here.
Think, little Batgirl. We can figure this out. Freedom in sight, giant torchlight.
Oh! Freedom, it's a clue. We have to go back to America.
To Ellis Island. To the Statue of Liberty.
Supergirl, you're here.
Are you hurt? You guys, I'm so weak. The kryptonite.
Wonder Woman, there's kryptonite pieces all around her.
Do not worry. We will get you out of here.
That may be a bit more difficult than you think.
Oh no! Is that CC King everyone at Starlight's always talking about?
No, Batgirl. He already did a face reveal, and this is a woman.
Correct. You may call me CC Prime. You may have heard of my associates, Chaos Crew members 1 and 2.
Wonder Woman, we're outnumbered!
We can win this fight. Take out your bat.
What? I don't have the bat. Harley does.
What? Then why are you called Batgirl?
It's nothing personal, ladies. We just need you out of the way.
Not if I can help it.
Harley! Oh, we are so glad to see you!
Oh, yeah, save it for later. You untie Miss Thing. One day and I'll take on the goons.
Harlequin, what an unpleasant surprise.
Yeah, I get that a lot. You write the riddles?
I did. Did you enjoy them?
I prefer comic books myself. So, are we gonna battle royale or what?
Ow! You'll pay for that.
For justice!
Nobody messes with my girlies, except for me!
There! Move the loss to the kryptonite. You're free to go, Supergirl.
Thank you, Batgirl.
You will never defeat us.
We'll see about that. You messed with the wrong Supergirls.
Would you like some as well, CC Prime?
Remind me of the plan again?
We're going to a creepy clue party hosted by Maleficent, so that might be kind of creepy.
Still confused, but loving these outfits.
I used a spy gadget listening device to spy on Maleficent.
She just bought a huge mansion and is having a party there tonight. The whole theme is like the board game Clue. It's like a giant Clue game in real life.
Which seems super sus because that's the game that Ariel is planning on us playing here. Not to mention she got mysteriously sent that game in the first place. I wonder if the two are connected. And it's not just a party. She's invited a bunch of new villains that we don't even know.
What is she planning?
That's the question. She's going to reveal her next big move, so we need to find out what her and Shadow Moth are up to.
You know, it's actually super helpful that we all have to come in costume. That way no one will recognize us.
Yeah, but don't you think we need a little more than this? I mean, Ladybug, your hair, it's pretty iconic.
She's right. We'll need to add that cloaking spell that FG taught us. That way, even though our hair is the same to us, to other people will look completely different.
Good thinking, m'lady. I'll handle it.
Why don't you let Ladybug handle this one, Cat? No offense, but you didn't do so well on your last enchantments test, and we really need this to work, or else.
Well, can't argue with that. Take it away, m'lady.
I hope I do this right. It's a silent spell, but it's all on the wrist.
Okay, that should do it. What now?
First, we need a bit more intel. Cindy was able to hack into the villain database and pull up these profiles.
Weird. I don't recognize any of these villains that are supposed to be attending tonight. Like, who is Jeannie Rose? And what kind of villain name is that anyway?
I think the villains are using aliases.
Oh, that would make sense. Like us. Smart thinking, Miss Peach.
Thank you kindly, Princess Sparkle. Oh, that reminds me. I better have this.
Jeannie Rose, White Knight, Sapphire Prom Queen, and Violet Witch. That's all we know so far. Any idea who these villains could be?
It's beyond me, m'lady. Besties, if you have any idea who these villains could be, let us know in the comments.
I guess we'll just have to scope it out when we get there. Everybody ready?
Ready for a creepy clue party
At a villain's mega mansion? Yeah, sure. Why not?
Oh no! It's even scarier than I thought!
Kind of looks like evil queens.
It's so garish.
Of course it is. I mean, this is Maleficent we're talking about. She never does anything subtly.
Okay, team, remember our aliases. From now on, only refer to me as Scarlet Dancer.
And I'm Onyx Magician.
Princess Sparkle.
Miss Peach, your southern actress at your service.
Once we get in there, I think we should split up to cover more ground. Remember, our mission is to find out who these villains are and why Maleficent chose them. Got it?
Got it, m'lady. I mean, Scarlet Dancer.
Well, not bad at all. I see your tastes have matured.
I know that's a backhanded compliment, but I'm too giddy with evil joy to care. This mansion is fit for a queen, and I know exactly what I am.
Is that so?
It is, and I will prove it to everyone tonight.
And how, pray tell, will you do that?
I've invited some new people that I think you'll find very interesting. I will put them through some tasks to find out who has the gumption to join us in our next great plan.
And when will you be telling me about this great plan?
When you've proven yourself worthy.
Oh, I see. You have a giant house, and now you think you're the leader.
You'll see, Shadow Mom. You'll see. So, some party, huh?
It's whatever, I guess.
I don't think I saw you at Maleficent's last shindig. It was so fun. Such a bummer you weren't there.
When was it?
Oh, you know, it was a while back.
Oh, well, I was probably busy elsewhere.
Interesting. Could you expound on that?
I hate the song the DJ's playing. I'm gonna go ask him to change it.
And if he won't change it?
And I'll do what I always do. Challenge him to a sword fight.
Right. What a strange character.
Hey, wait your turn. Last time I didn't get any of the beef.
Ew! I'm not big on red meat. Good gracious! Mercy alive.
Great, more for me.
Wow, you have quite the appetite, eating like an animal right before hibernation.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing. It's just a colloquial phrase. Why does it bother you, sugar?
No reason. It's just, more and more animals are turning into humans these days. I'm not sure, but did you hear about Mojo Jojo's visit to Starlight?
Oh, I did actually. Crazy world.
I gotta go.
Something stinks with that guy, and it is not just his breath. Just gonna take a little look at this surveillance That's weird.
What's the problem?
No problem, there's just more villains than I invited.
And is that bad?
Absolutely not. I'm sure word got out and everyone brought their frenemies because everyone wants to come to my party. I'm not surprised. I'm very popular. You should have seen me in high school.
So you're saying all these people are just chomping at the bit to work with you,
Finally, you're getting it, Shadow Mom.
Wow, from one fashionista to another, you look incredible, lady.
And who are you?
Princess Sparkle, at your service.
At my service? I have no need of you. I already have a minion that does my bidding. I mean, helps me with whatever I say. Lovely party, isn't it? All right, I must be going. Don't follow me.
Well, that certainly was interesting.
Good evening, beautiful stranger. Care for a dance?
Why? Are you a prince?
A prince? No way. Even better.
What's better than a prince?
A magician.
Those are fake.
Well, it's part of the gag.
You're a terrible magician, and I only hang out with men who are at the top of their fields. Sorry, not sorry.
Who is she? There's gotta be something here.
Time to get this party started. Good evening, honored guests. I hope you're all enjoying the hors d'oeuvres, although some of you need to cool. However, don't try to leave when you're full because the doors are locked. Now for the game. There is a mole among you. Whoever is smart enough, if any, to figure out who the mole is, will get to work with Shadow Moth and I on our next brilliant plan. But if you're wrong, you'll be kicked out of the mansion and I'm not calling anyone an Uber. Good luck and may the best villain win.
Well, Miss Scarlet Dancer, I reckon I wasn't planning on seeing you here. Bless your heart.
Rena, it's just me. You can cut the accent.
Oh, oops. Sorry. I was just so into it.
Okay, so what do we know so far?
Well, my guy said something about Mojo Jojo, and you know how much Mojo Jojo likes talking about himself. What do you think? Could it be him?
Would it be that obvious?
How should I know? What about your gal?
Well, she was really into sword fighting. I don't know, is there a girl version of Captain Hook? Not CJ, but I don't know.
I don't know. I need to learn this world better.
What do you mean you need to learn this world better? And where's your accent? Are you the mole?
What? Where did you come from? No.
She's not the mole, trust me.
Trust you? A typical mole thing to say. Now I know it's you, Scarlet Dancer. Can you even
What's a sparkly princess such as yourself doing at such a villainous soiree?
Oh, weren't you the one eating all of that beef?
Gross.
Gross? It is not gross. I just have quite the appetite.
Ugh. Dude, I am not impressed.
Well, the joke is on you. I'm not even that into you. I'm just gathering intel.
Dude, relax!
Do not tell me to relax, you mole.
Mole? Why would I be the mole?
Because only a mole would say no to this outfit.
Wow, somebody's got an ego.
Maleficent, I think it's Princess Sparkles in the parlor.
Wrongo! And just in time too, because you almost ate all the food. Bye-bye!
But,
Oh, jeez, I never thought I'd be grateful to Maleficent.
Milady, this is like the worst party I've ever been to. Did you see that white knight guy? He ate all the food.
Villains are so inconsiderate.
Kenor, focus!
I'm trying, but I'm hungry.
I think Jeannie Rose might be the mole, but I don't know, she just seems so random.
Well, are you willing to risk getting beamed out?
Well, that's the problem. I don't know exactly what to do. If we win, we'll literally be with Maleficent and Shadowmoth and find out all their plans. But if we win, we'll literally be in with Maleficent and Shadowmoth.
And even closer to being found out.
Exactly.
Quite a moral quandary, huh?
Some shindig, isn't it? Nowhere near enough food for everyone. Everyone's trying to catch each other. It feels quite uncongenial, wouldn't you say?
I'd say nothing to you, little backwoods Barbie.
See what I mean? This is exactly the kind of aggression that I don't understand about villains.
Huh?
I mean, us villains. It's one thing to be terrible to our victims, but to each other? Well, honey, if you think meanness is the only way to live, well then, bless your heart.
Do not speak of my abnormally small heart, how dare you? You know nothing of villainy. Oh, if only I had my elixirs, then I would mix the most poisonous one into your sweet tea, you pompous southern belle.
Well, I do declare.
That's it. You must be the mole. No other villain would be all sunshine and rainbows.
Oh, really? Well, maybe that's what I want you to think.
Huh? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. This won't work. You're making me overthink what I was already thinking. But if I think what I thought and then I think what I'm thinking, but then you're making me think something else. I think that I have to think that Maleficent. It's Miss Peach in the library.
Well, another loser. See you later, alligator.
What? I was wrong?
That was fun. I don't know about y'all, but I am loving this party. Villains are so easy to aggravate.
Seriously, their egos are so fragile.
Really? I'm hating this party. Villains eat all the food, even if it is terrible food. But you know what? Chloe would love it though.
Guys, yes, the party is great or terrible or whatever. We need to focus. It seems like we've narrowed it down to one. Jeannie Rose must be the mole, right?
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
So now the big question, do we out her and throw our lotto in Maleficent? Are we willing to risk getting caught?
I don't think we have a choice. We need to know the plan, right?
Right, it's for the greater good. Are we all agreed?
Agreed.
Let's do it.
Oh, Maleficent! I think it's Jeannie Rose in the lounge.
That is correct. Well done, superior villains.
Sorry.
Now who's ready to hear my brilliant plan?
That would be us, Your Excellency.
Wow, you really are clever. I have concocted a magical spell that will take all the power from their miraculous so that their jewelry no longer means anything. I know, totally brill, right? Anyway, don't interrupt. I will take all that power and put it to an orb that Shadowmoth and I will control.
Oh no.
What?
Oh, I mean, oh yay! So cool.
Shadowmoth will finally be able to make his wish, whatever that is, and I'll just be happy with all the power. The only thing we still need is Fairy Godmother's wand. That's where you come in.
Wow, that is some plan.
Wait a second, how did you four know that I'm the mole?
Well, you were the only villain left.
One villain left, but you're all villains, so why would you think such a thing?
What I meant to say was Scarlet Dancer figured it out. She's a real genius. Isn't that right, milady?
Milady? I only know of one person who uses that nickname for his crime-fighting partner. Maleficent, Shadowmoth, these aren't villains. This is Ladybug and her crew.
Excuse me, what?
Let's get out of here.
Not so fast.
You got it all wrong. We are actual villains.
Oh yeah? Where's your invitation?
Use a cloaking spell!
I told you not to underestimate the miraculous holders, Maleficent!
Hey, stay out of it! This is my party! I'll underestimate if I want to! This actually turned out way better than I even planned! Now I have 4 miraculous holders completely captured! I can wreak all the havoc I want and there's nothing you can do about it! Is there, little helpless infiltrators? I think it's time for me to turn my attention to my daughter and her little descendants friends! I know a spell where I can control their lives for 24 hours!
Looks just like a city of pine.